I served 2 tours overseas, saw things no man should. Bullets, fire, dust, silence. All I wanted when I came home was peace. My wife Claire and I bought a modest home in Oak Ridge Valley, quiet streets, trimmed lawns, friendly waves. It was everything we needed, until the HOA started showing their teeth. At first it was petty, a notice on the door. Your grass is 2 inches over the regulation. Then another, your American flag must be properly centered, Claire said. They're bored. Let them play neighborhood police. We laughed. I didn't care. I'd fought real wars, so it was nothing. But they kept coming. One afternoon, I got a call at work. Hey, Claire sounded shaky. 3 men showed up from the HOA compliance team. They wanted to check the backyard. I said no. They got aggressive. She said they hovered on the porch for over 20 minutes. One of them stared into our living room window. Just stared. I rushed home. They were gone by the time I got there. But I could tell Claire was rattled. I installed cameras that night. 3 days later, I got the call that changed everything. Claire was home doing yard work. Max, our German Shepherd, was out back. Oh, no uniforms. Just cheap polos and Oak Ridge ID tags. The same 3 men pulled up. They told her she was in violation for planting flowers that weren't board approved. She told them to leave. One of them grabbed her arm. She pulled away. That's when he hit her. Claire hit the ground, bleeding. Max barked and lunged. They backed off and ran, but not far. They parked 2 doors down, smirking, leaning on their SUV like nothing happened. I got home 10 minutes later. Claire's face was bruised, lips split, crying, shaking. I didn't yell. I didn't threaten. I just walked up to their SUV, opened the door, and pulled the driver out by his collar. You hit my wife? I asked. He smirked. She assaulted our authority. That was enough. I dropped him with 1 punch. His nose snapped like dry twigs. The second guy reached for something pepper spray. It blocked, twisted, and slammed his wrist on the hood. He dropped it. I drove my knee into his ribs. Third one ran. I chased. Tackled him into someone's prized rose bushes. Held him there until the cops showed up. But here's the twist. When the cops arrived, I braced myself. But one of them recognized me. Sergeant Harper. Sir, we've seen your service file. Turns out, these HOA enforcers weren't even registered. They were small security, hired under the table by the HOA board. Illegal, unlicensed, untrained. What they did? Assault, trespassing, impersonating officers. Max never leaves her side. The cops arrested all 3. The HOA board under full investigation. Claire, she's healing. But she keeps pepper spray now. And me, I pulled my medals out of the drawer, hung them on the living room wall. Not for pride, but as a reminder. You don't lay hands on my wife, not while I'm breathing.